Hello, YouTube. Of course, I have a phone call. Let's do it online. Hello. Hmm. Well, who we got online? We got one person. It's called Hoochback because she called me. I told her I was going to do a freaking video. Oh, got a thumbs up already. Thanks, guys. Please give me a thumbs up. Hey, you. I'm doing a live chat. What you doing? Okay. Hey, guys. There's a Hooch. She is. We got 4 people on here already, and 2 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Say hey. Say hey, Hooch. Hey. Okay. Well, she said hey. She loved us. Bye. All right. Bye. Okay, later. I will. I love you. Bye. There you go. Hey, Doc. What are you doing? I was going to holler at you at some point later on this week. I hope you are doing okay and everything's going all right with you. And we got 2 other people on here. We got 5 now. It turns out you can tell people when you are getting ready to be online. Hey, Bama Mudboars. I was just looking at some of your stuff just a minute ago, buddy. You doing okay? I hope you're doing good. Okay. I'm catching up one day at a time. Yeah. I understand completely. Because it is some strange times we are living in, but it is not going to be a really negative video. Obviously, I am out of town because I'm doing a live chat and I have internet enough to, I got enough juice to run this squeeze. So that's good. Hope you guys are doing okay. Some crazy things that we are living in, some crazy times that we're having. And I hope, I hope we're all just taking care of everybody that we can safely. And hey, the rest of you creepers, come on in. Comment, say hey. At least wave. We got 8 people that are hanging out there in the background, besides 3 of us. I saw that you had gotten that Craftsman. Is it a Craftsman? And we're getting it going. And I thought that would be pretty cool. I've always liked them. They are kind of rugged. And there's not a lot of flex in them. Is that a Craftsman body that you are using? Hey, Rapture Ready. How are you doing, man? Hope everything's going okay. Hey, BC. Oh, my God. Cleaning some Freedom Seed Launcher. I understand completely, man. I mentioned you the other day in a video. I can't remember what it was. But it was all upstanding and upright. The comments and everything. Hey, Rito, what are you doing? Deleted Facebook and stopped watching the news. Never felt better. I understand completely. Gosh dang it. I have been off of Facebook for a while. And I have to say about, and this, this could be kind of a sad thing to tell about myself and then to other people. Thank you, Rapture Ready. Come on in. Take your shoes off, kick back, and you're more than welcome to comment whatever you need to. We are pretty good here on the channel. And if you need to comment or do any kind of messaging, mayhemcountryliving@gmail.com. Pass that out to everybody. you're more than welcome to. Reno, what I was saying is I have had about 50 people that I thought were, it's on Facebook. But these were like kind of people that I grew up with. And after I got off Facebook, they dropped me like a hot rock. And it was like, wow. But it is okay. It is all good. Bama Mud Mowers. It is going very well. We are still planting more stuff because the hooch wants more plants and everything. We're dealing with a couple of little hiccups and problems based off of the old property, and I really can't talk about it yet. I will, and I'll talk to you guys about it before I talk to anybody about it. And it's all good. It's okay. That's all. That's all I can say. Everything is going great because we're all above ground, and can't beat it. Doc Falcon, I'm reading your stuff. Screwed up your right wrist. Call you lefty. Yes, sir. Wrap it, ice it. Take the good doses of ibuprofen, and hopefully that'll help. Rapture Ready. I'm reading your stuff. You need to plant your own. Yes, sir. I hope everybody knows Jesus. Yes, sir. I do. Good job, Doc. Rapture Ready. Yes, absolutely. I do, and I know. Oddly enough, most of the people on here do. so most everybody's pretty good. I just wanted to touch base with all you guys because it has been a little bit no farmer, so the only bacon thing I plan bacon or something more bacon. That's absolutely completely understand. I love it. I am looking in my neighborhood, extended neighborhood, for people who I'm looking for somebody that sells beef cows and someone that sells hogs. Hooch told me, she said, if you wanted to get, oh yeah, BC loves him some bacon. I am looking, the Hooch wants me to get 1 or 2 goats to help eat all the stuff off where we're going to be putting the chickens. I have had history with goats. Yes, sir, Bama. When you're from Alabama, you know Jesus. Yes, sir. And yes, sir. Amen. Hallelujah. With that one. Yes, sir. I understand completely. And not making a pun, but yes, absolutely. So she said if we wanted to, we could get a goat or 2. And I thought, oh my God, we've had goats once or twice. Goats are problematic. BC, when you did that video about the goats screaming, that was the last time I had goats because I would sit out there and, on my back porch and drink coffee in the morning, and I would hear a child screaming, and I was like, and so you go out guns blazing, you go out like, let's call 911 and see what's happening to these kids, and it was a goat. It was a goat. It had its head. Had its horns caught in the fence, and it was screaming like And I thought at that point, I just can't have goats. After that, they sound too much like kids. And I I get up in the middle of the night, walk through the house, and check the doors and the windows. Just doing dad stuff. And I can't do goats. I can't do goats because they sound like kids. Hang on. Hey, redneck prepper, what you doing, man? Hang on. See somebody close to Rent's go. Yes, I can do that. I can do that, Doc. But I just can't. I can't listen to him scream because it. Uh, I get damn flashbacks almost. Don't always know Jesus. My life's not forever spring the gospel. Well, good job, Rapture Ready. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Not much, redneck prepper. I hope you are doing good, man. Like I said, this is kind of an impromptu live chat. I'm out of town, as you can obviously see in the background, because I'm in the hotel. Doc, bad Doc, bad Doc. That was funny. Oh, that was funny. Um, but yes, absolutely true. Absolutely true. Yeah, the goats creep me out. I can't really. I cannot abide them. Just that they make me feel. I don't know. To me it sounds like kids, and I like I said, with the kids and the grandkids, it just freaks me out too much, and I cows don't do that. What the hell do goats do that stuff? Um, uh, they don't scream any worse than an ex-wife on payday. Doc Falcon. Well, yeah, like I said, bad Doc, bad Doc. Um, yeah, there you go. Hang on, I'm catching up and looking at these guys. But I might do another one of these live chats tomorrow. And I don't want to keep you guys too dang long because I'm up here in Tennessee, while I'm out traveling, hence the hotel. And for me, here in God's country, it is, hang on, I'll tell you what time it is. It's 9:30 here. And so I don't want to keep you guys. I agree, BC. Those bikes are kind of pricey. They think a lot of uh, that they do. Yeah, yeah, they do. See you later. Have a good night. Thanks for being so nice. Take care. Rapture Ready, you are more than welcome to come by and hang out. And I hope you have a good evening. And good luck. God bless you. You see the kits they had. Oh, you're talking about the bikes. I have to tell you guys this, and this is just kind of like our informal video group. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Back. I have a sponsor for my channel. Guys, you will love this. I have a sponsor for my channel, a official sponsor, signing a contract sponsor. You're going to love this. Collapsible bike for your truck. BC, absolutely. I think it's a fantastic idea. I have been thinking the same thing because sometimes my work day, I travel 250 miles. If something should happen, I could do the same thing on a collapsible bike, ride, be a little faster getting home. Hey, Doc, watch it. What? What? Watch it, dude. But and yes, it does. Yes, it does. That changes sheets, so it's okay. The sponsor I have is because I do a lot of the hydroponics. It's a company that sells lights for marijuana growers. and they contacted me about this, and I said, man, that's fantastic. I said, but I don't grow dope. And they said, yeah, I know, Redneck Prepper. And they said, it's okay. Just grow plants with it. And yes, Doc, not really. But and they said, well, we would like to sponsor you. And I was like, I'm about the most dull person that you'll ever meet off of the internet. I mean, I am, white bread. and they said, we want to sponsor you. And I thought, okay, sure, absolutely. And they said, well, you have to do this and this. Basically, it's don't, talk about anybody else's growth system or anything like that. And that may pucker. Yeah, I'm reading that, Doc. And so they said they would pay for the equipment and and bring it to me. And I thought, you guys are crazy. It is, obviously, it's a company from China, and they were wanting to do this, and I thought, I tried to think of a way to say no, and they kept saying, well, we'll do this and we'll do this, and and so what is it? I will, yes, I will go ahead and tell you, it's Hydra Grow. Oh yeah, and my next door neighbor is a state trooper. How about that, Doc? And he's been over to the house, and he he looks at me and he says, "Why do you do all this stuff?" I don't know, dude, but you don't have a warrant, so you can come in and have coffee and we can talk, but that's it. And so they're sending me a grow kit, a grow system for marijuana. But I don't grow marijuana. There you go. And it is the craziest thing in the world. And I talked to the hooch about it. I said, what do you think about me doing this? And she said, well, you don't smoke dope. I said, nah, nothing happens. I have smoked so much marijuana when I was younger, in my teens and 20s. I don't do that crap now because I have to take care of kids and grandkids and all that good stuff. I don't give a damn about that stuff. Hemp grows the same way, and you can legally sell that. Yes, Doc, it is, but I am in Alabama, and for those that don't know, it's Alabama, and they do not still take kindly to it. Now, honestly, if I could probably sell it or grow it, I probably would, because to me, it's nothing different than you floated through high school. There you go. It's no different than whatever else. I don't care about it. I mean, it's just like that. Um, my drug of choice now is unsweetened tea. So what do? Occasionally, I can get a good Mexican dinner and an unsweetened tea. That's good stuff. So how about that? So Hydra Grow is sending me a bunch of their stuff, and we'll see. They want me to sign a contract. They want me to walk through it and look at all the stuff. And gosh, I just don't know. I hear tomatoes grow the same spot. Absolutely, yes, and that is why I agreed to it. Tomatoes, peppers, and I have a hydroponics grow system in my basement, and I grow lettuce, spinach, herbs, not spices really, herbs, tomatoes, peppers. So I grow a lot of stuff in my basement. If you've watched any of the videos, and you'll see I have and I actually expanded it 3 weeks ago. So going from 24, 48, from the 48 pot system to gosh, 90 pot system. No, pot meaning pot container, not pot. Pot container. I have to really specify this stuff. Read the fine print. Trick you into paying for a bunch of crap. I guess, but it is related to gardening and growing. And I told him, I said, I don't, you people do this stuff, in California and Washington State and Colorado. I said, I don't do this. And I said, that's okay. It don't matter. And I said, well, okay. But, all you're going to do is watch me grow perennial plants for my wife from this system. And they said, well, that's okay. Comms Prepper said that Ken Ham did it too. Interesting. All right. Read the fine print. Okay. And so we'll see. And once I get the contract, you know what? I'll read it online to you guys, and we'll look at it together. Provided I have a good Wi-Fi. But I thought that was the craziest thing, and I laughed so much about that thing. And because they were saying, we're going to do and they do these kind of like indirect words, a grow system. And yeah, Doc, you ain't kidding. I do have my share of people who send the porn to my channel. They like you the porny. So, what it is, and like I said, I just got such a freaking kick out of it because they're saying that we want you, and of course they're speaking in Chinglish, Chinese English, and they're saying, we want you to represent us and being such a good person, father, son, upstanding, what? Just ask me. And they did. And I, like I said, I chewed on it for 2 weeks, and I sat on the email and sat on it. And yeah. And Redneck Prepper, the stuff that they're sending me it's more than I would have ever bought. So Exactly, redneck prepper. I couldn't either. And I talked to a lot of friends of mine who do YouTube stuff, and they said, and they just laughed because they know me. I'm about, about all I do is drink a beer. And so everybody knows that. And they said, you're about the most unofficial spokesperson for marijuana growing that we could think of. And I was like, where she goes, guys. So I got a kick out of that. But we'll see how it works out. It's supposed to be a super high tech redneck marijuana grow system. And Rick James, yeah, but are you really? Make sure you charge for a video is $350 a minute. There you go. Hey, can't beat it. But enough of that shenanigans, and I've talked too long about that. I thought it was funny, and it made me feel good, honestly. But how are you guys doing? I hope everything's going okay where you are. I can bounce you, Rick. Also, there you go, redneck rubber with Rick James. Absolutely. To all the stoners in California. How's everything going where you guys are? And now on a darker subject, how are you guys seeing prices as far as food, groceries, gasoline, and everything? Are there anything that you want to talk about or mention to everybody else while we have a little bit of an audience? And is there anything you need to let me know that I can expound on my channel? I know I see people from the Patreon, and so we talk differently than we talk here. But yes, sir, Doc, I agree completely. People ask me if I'm a Democrat or Republican. I'm not. I'm not either. I the last election, the last two elections have left a bad taste in my mouth. If I can't vote for the person that I want to put into office legally, and that I'm not able to do that legally, I don't need to be in that group. That can be pushed down several rabbit holes. And I see we're down to 5 people now. Way it goes. I'd rather have 5 people for me than 15 people that are lukewarm. That 4 must have pissed somebody else off. It's all good. Back up to 5. Gas. I am up here in Western Tennessee doing some work. I think you did, redneck prepper. And gas is $2.80 a gallon for regular unleaded. I'm gassing up the Ford Fusion, because I use that as my work vehicle. And trying to think what else I have seen. Meat is very expensive. The hooch and I bought. Hey, Christopher Carter. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the channel, to the stuff. 289.9. Doc was saying. I won't say where Doc is. Redneck Prepper. Okay, 275 here. So yeah. Um, Commodities like beans and vegetables, fresh stuff is very expensive. Um, Back in Alabama and here in Tennessee. Uh, I didn't want to say where you were, Doc, um, or how close. Yes, sir. I know you're. BC mentioned it's too. It's kind of high, 280 or something like that. When I talked to him the other day, on some other stuff. Yeah, I mean it's 280 ish. Okay, Doc, I understand. Um, if that's just the distance, we ought to get together and have coffee or something like that, or I'll take you and your wife out for tacos or hamburgers or something like that. Either when I'm heading up to Tennessee or coming back. So I am happy to do that. Just y'all thunk on it and let me know because I am twice a week. It seems like I'm up here now, but vegetables, canned goods, canned meats, um, everything but dry goods. And by dry goods, to me, I think like flour, sugar, salt, that kind of stuff. Um, but it's going up a little bit. Waffles, cans, cans, $5 used to be a bucket can. Yeah, yes, Doc. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It is expensive as crap. I was buying, I try to buy canned meat. That just keeps good, and it's hard to grow protein. I've got a buttload of chickens, but still you want to have a backup, and the canned meat, which spam, has gone up $1 in 6 months, and then like potted meat, corned beef, that kind of stuff. Canned tuna, canned pork, and all that stuff has gone up a lot. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say I think we paid 350 ish for just regular old spam, can of spam, and it was not, you know, everybody seemed to be okay paying for it. But I mean, like, dang, that's high. That's really high. And so we were looking at chemicals, household chemicals. If you are, there you go. Absolutely. Get you a few cases of the canned tuna, albacore, white, whatever chunk. I don't care. Um, get it. Trying to corner the market on canned meat with Sam's, but I don't think I'm going. Uh, it's all good, redneck prepper. It's all good, man. Um, we do a lot of Sam's shopping, and we go once a month. Usually, I get paid once a month, and so I don't know, I get paid like the first or the third, but in between there. And so we go the first 10 days of the month, and we just do that in a routine. And we do the same thing, and we buy $500 or $600 worth of groceries from Sam's. Not because we're freaking rich. It's just I get paid once a month, and we can go there and purchase all the stuff. Hang on, I'm reading, catching up. I understand, Doc. Yeah, it's mine's not Social Security, uh, but we do that, and it seems like if you buy once a month, you can really see like I'm not going to use numbers. I don't want I don't want to tell people too much. Say I have $2,000 and we go in to buy, I don't know, groceries from Sam's. Okay, we'll say that. And I can buy $500 worth of groceries. Well, that $500 lasts me for 30 days, the month, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So you plan and you prepare and you make lists and set aside and everything. And then we still do our our routine trips to Walmart because the hooch likes, milk, getting milk and stuff like that. Bread, dang it. Trying to think, just that kind of stuff. Um, to go for the grandkids, and stuff. Oh gosh, watermelon, fruits, that kind of stuff. Um, so we can plan pretty good, and the hooch is much better at it than I am. I am not. I have no budget at all. If you offered me some magic beans that look pretty, I'd probably buy them from you. We can gallon milk every 2 days. That's a lot of milk, Doc, in my opinion. I don't drink milk. Um, I drink. No, I don't. I don't. I might drink a little bit of milk every now and then, but I drink water and coffee and unsweetened tea. Um, and that's it. I don't drink soft drinks or anything like that. 2 cups of black coffee in the morning, unsweetened tea, and water. I think that's about it. Yeah, yeah. This is unsweetened tea, and I like bitter. I don't like sweet stuff. I don't. I don't eat anything sweet, candy, cake, pie, or anything. No, I don't. I don't drink that or eat that. I think that's one reason I'm so thin still because at 52 I'm 170 pounds, most I've ever weighed. I'm a little bit fat um, because I'm not on my keto diet because I like my potatoes. So, well, it is 39 minutes, 40 minutes right now. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I don't want to keep you any longer than it is. I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for coming hanging out with the channel and goofing off with me. Taters are quite some, yeah, yeah, absolutely. And absolutely, Doc. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by and hanging out on the channel. I have plans for a whole lot more. So hang on and hold on. And I think you guys will really like what we're doing. Okay, now that Redneck Prepper is back, stop talking about him. Quit. Don't say anything else. That's okay. Thanks for coming by, Redneck Prepper. But guys, I want to thank each and every one of you. I genuinely appreciate you. And a lot of the stuff you guys do, that the comments and on the messaging, and you may not catch me on. Well, I'm not on Facebook anymore. I won't. I don't think I can allow myself to be back on Facebook. But oh, there's a hooch right there. She said I wasn't fat. I'm sexy. Oh wait, no, she said I wasn't sexy. I'm a good snuggle. There you go. But thank you guys, because there are things that happen and go on in my life that I struggle with, and it's just hard. And I really appreciate you guys being on here and being here to help me. And you may not think you're helping me, but by God, just by hearing the crazy comments and all that stuff, it makes me feel good. It makes my heart feel good, and I genuinely appreciate it. And I want to tell you guys, whenever I say take care of your people, I honestly mean it, to take care of your people, because they, you know, if it was just me and you guys, hell, it'd just be me and you. You know, it's our people. You got to take care of them. Take care of your people, guys.